What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we made our way back inside of the Mechonis, back to the Mechonis Central Factory. We made our way here to the Apocrypha Generator, destroyed it, and then unleashed the true power of the Monado. This time, we're heading off to face Egil one last time. And well, we have no choice but to succeed. One thing before we get started, though, I do want to mention, this is very important, so please pay attention. This is your last chance to visit the Mechonis. If we progress any further, we will be unable to return to the Mechonis. That includes the Mechonis Central Factory, Agniratha. Of course, we already don't have access to Mechonis Field. So any of those areas, anywhere on Mechonis, you will be unable to return. So if there are any items you need, maybe for Colony 6 reconstruction or anything like that, you will want to grab those here and now. You can still get those items from trades or from Colony 6. There's item orbs throughout that area. It's going to be much harder to get a hold of those items. So if you want any items like that, you're going to want to go get those now. Also, a lot of quests in Alchemoth will expire too. Now, granted, there's a lot of quests that don't expire as well, but there's also a lot of quests in, Alchemoth that do expire. So I'm just going to show off my quest log real quick, show off all the quests I've completed. One of these is a mutually exclusive quest. So if you have a different quest, maybe you went out for a different thing if you're following along, or if you're following along exactly and you went through the same quest, as long as you have all of these quests complete, a lot of these are timed, you should be good to go. Now, some of them don't expire yet, but a lot of them do, so I want to point that out now. So a lot of quests in Alchemoth will expire. So any quests that are involved inside the Mechonis or in Alchemoth are all going to expire. So please do not go too much further without completing any of those if you're going out for 100% completion like I am. Also, any quest involving the beginning of Colony 6 reconstruction will also expire. So all of those quests way back at the I don't even remember the place it's called. I guess I can check my map. I don't know why I don't remember the name of it. Like the camp. That is not the right map. Refugee camp, right? Yeah, refugee camp. That. Any quest over there will be expiring as well. So there's a lot of things that kind of move around and change. A lot of stuff like that kind of expires, so you just want to be careful of that. If you do want to head back to like Colony 6 or whatever, or Bionis, or anywhere on Bionis, or anywhere that you can still visit on Mechonis at least, you can head back to Junks, talk to McCall. He will take you back to the Fallen Arm, and from there you can skip travel, because of course skip travel is currently disabled. So if you head back to Junks, you can talk to McCall in that way. But with all that, I don't think we have any much more preparation. Actually, no, wait, I do have a little bit of preparation to at least talk about. I don't know why I was about to get ahead of myself. I want to, not the party, I want to show off the equipment. If you compare this to the last time I showed this off, some things have changed. I did a little bit more gem crafting off screen. It wasn't a whole lot, but I mostly created some level 5 gems. So like Shulk now has a strength up 5 gem. He also has 2 agility up 4 gems now as well. Nothing too much changed. Let's see, Rhine, gave him another strength up 5 as well. He got the other one. I had 2 of them. I think he also got a muscle up 5 gem as well. Dunban, I don't think anything changed. I guess I could give him some strength up 4 gems. So considering I'm going to be using him in this fight, probably wouldn't be. Well, I guess they're all equipped right now. He only has strength up 3 gems, so it'll probably be fine, I think. Let's see, Ricky only has strength up 4. I'd rather have him strength up 4 and have Dunban with strength up 3 twice. 2 agility up gems. I got one of the agility up 5 gems. And I gave him initial tension as well. Ricky, I don't think I changed much of anything on Ricky other than maybe this initial tension 5 gem, I think. I think I actually swapped it for, this was Ricky's originally and all that. You can kind of just look through. Fiora hasn't changed. All of her equipment's unique, so I can't do anything with that. Melia, I gave her a lot of HP up gems. So she's actually like, you can look over in the top right, her health is now like 5,000. Her health originally is, yeah, that's how much those 2 gems buff her health. And that's at max as well. So she's got a lot of HP. She's now got 2 ether up 5 gems, as well as an ether. Oh, that's not what I want to do. As well as an ether up 4 gem, chill plus 5 and electric plus 5 as well. So we're totally good there. And those are the ones that electric damage and chill damage, very good for her. And sorry, Charlotte not too much. I think I added a muscle up 4, gave her an HP up 5 as well. So her health actually increased quite a lot. Jeez. 30%. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, nothing too much else has changed for her. I think lightning attack is the one that I don't want on her. So maybe I have a electric plus gem. Because she does have that one move, double shot, I think. I could give her weapon power, activation rate. Oh, no, those are not anything to be activated. I may change this up just a little bit. Suffering, dealt enemy suffering days. No, auto attack stealth. I mean, she's never really drawing aggro, but that's probably something more for Melia to have. I might actually switch that on to Melia. Shrink down. I actually kind of like that, letting her be a little more of a debuff character. I don't hate that. Now, the real question is can I only attach this to weapons? And I think I can. Auto attack stealth. Now, if I come down here to, let's say, take off maybe buff time, because there's no, hold on, let's check this out real quick. I want to check the effects of this. Buff time extends gem buff effects by 70%. So I think that actually affects her ether a bit. I almost want to take these off for just another pair of like just regular gauntlets here. Not strength up or anything like that. Yeah, it'll lower her defense by a little bit, but yeah, I think I want to see if I can give her this gem. And no, I can't. Okay, but I can attach this ether gem to that. But I want to give her auto attack stealth. We're not using her yet, at least. I'll be using her in the future, I guess. So it's not that big of a deal that I do this. But I think I'd rather have her using that. We'll give her an ether up 4 down here. And then also, I just noticed there was an initial tension 4 gem that's not being used instead of this initial tension 3. So we'll give that to Dunban, I guess. And with that, that's everything in the equipment area. Now, skill trees. Got a lot more skills and stuff like that. You can kind of scroll. I'll scroll a little bit slower so you guys can kind of see. Ryan is so close. Surely in this next fight, we'll get that as well. Flexibility. Ricky just started on that one. Same thing for Fiora. Charlotte's almost completely done. Shulk's almost completely done. But skill links. You'll notice that I've completely removed all my skill links. And that is because there's something I want to point out as well that I never mentioned before. But honestly, I never really paid that much attention to the skill links that closely. So, like, for example, look at medium equipment. Always active. Allows medium weight armor to be equipped. This is always active. Which means regardless of who's in the party, this will always be in effect. However, like this one, Mental Fortitude is Battle Party. Grants physical defense up at start of battle with higher leveled enemies. This is only active while Shulk is at a party with Ryan. And so, that is something to point out. So like for example, I probably want Strength up at the start of a battle with higher level enemies if I have Shulk and Ryan in the party. Increased AP, agility up is probably a good one as well. I'll probably equip both of those. Though one of those might be always active. No, it's battle party and increased AP awarded in battle. That may actually not be too bad. I may use that later. We're going to be fighting a lot of higher level enemies, I think, in the coming fights. So I'd rather use that. Let me check this last one real quick. Grants haste buff when an attack misses. Ooh, actually that's... Ooh, I could use that, actually. That's only agility up. I got a lot of agility up gems. We're going to go with that instead. So I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to cut ahead until I've kind of moved around a lot of my skills and stuff. I'm not going to scroll over them. You should kind of be able to determine this yourself. And so that might help you determine what skills you actually want on your party, depending on, like, who's in the party and stuff. So it might actually be good every time you switch up the party to actually come in here and change up some stuff. Though you should be able to equip it in such a way that regardless of who you have in your party, depending on who you have, you may want different strategies for fighting. And so I wanted to point that out. But regardless, I wanted to show that off. And so I'm going to do all the skill links for all my characters because I've removed them from all of them, except for some, which is like medium equipment, for example, because it would require me to remove medium equipment. So, and I'll be right back. Alright, here are my skills for now. I don't have enough affinity coins to really get everything I want because, well, I mean, granted, this stuff from Milia, like, Ether for Shulk isn't that great, but, like, increases HP received from healing arts, that's might be okay, but it's still, like, it's more or less we just don't have the affinity links required to really get what I want out of all of this, so, like I would love the increased, chance of a counterattack. Stuff like that, or increased agility, stuff like that for Shulk, and things like that. And there's some even stuff from Fiora that like I would love to have, and critical hits, maxing out the talent gauge. Any of these would be great for Shulk as well, being our main attacker. But we just simply don't have enough affinity coins. And we'll be taking care of some unique monsters as we continue on forward and stuff like that. But with all that out of the way, I want to make sure there's not any arts that I want to level up or anything like that. Let's head to Monado arts. Okay, no, Shulk barely has any AP anyway. Rhine is looking fine for now. Yeah, he's got a lot of AP. Oh, same thing for Dunvan. I don't need Demon Slayer. Thunder forces days. It just decreases the effect time, so it might be good for like topple locking, but that's not really what I'm looking for, not at least the moment. There's nothing that like I'm using right now that I want to upgrade. Peekaboo, I don't use it all that much. Burninate, Tantrum, Happy would be good, and same thing for You Can Do It. It'd be good to upgrade both of those for Ricky, because he's doing a lot of healing and stuff. Play data, Ricky is angry. Ricky is angry is going to be good. The effect time and the cooldown is going to be great. Not that I'm using him at the moment. Fiora only ever has level 4 arts. No reason to use any of these. Power Drain can go all the way up to level 10. I don't have enough though for that. I regret leveling up Mag Storm for reasons I'll get at. Summon Bolt to level 10. Let's do it. All right, level 10 Summon Bolt. I use a lot of Summon Ice, Chill, and I have a lot of Chill damage. I want to go ahead and level this up to at least level 4. We'll leave Summon Earth. Reflection, I want to level up. Cooldown's going to be great. That's going to be used for maybe later on. Healing Gift, don't really use that all that much. Power Effect, also don't use that too much. Burst, and also don't use it a whole lot. I mainly use, we can go Spear Break all the way to level 10. I mean, I don't have enough AP for it. Same thing with Starlight Kick. It just increases the cooldown and damage. I may leave that. Mind Blast, okay, I can't level up that. And then finally, restoring a large amount of HP to target entire party. I want to level this up as maybe like to level 7. And that might be as far as we go. Temporary debuff immunity, we're going to go up with that. Just heal counter, heal bullet, aura bullet, no. Thunderbolt's fine. Tranquilizer, covert stance. Let's see, drive boost. Reduces cooldown of all arts except drive boost. Okay. I had that equipped. Let's see, anything else? Headshot. I'm gonna increase the damage on this. And we'll go and go this all the way up to level 7 as well. I may go and take one of these all the way to level 10 if I can. Entire party, like an aura effect. We'll go as high as we can go. And we'll get Heal Blast one more as well. Sweet. I like that a lot, actually. Charlotte's going to be much better of a healer now than before. Alright, all that out of the way. We've spent way too much time here. Perfecting the art. That means we finally got a art all the way up to level 10. Let's talk to Alvis and see what he has to... Ryan, Alvis and see what he has to say. We will be here. This is your fight now. Conduct it as you see fit. We will talk again when it is over.
Hello.
Did you say the same thing? What is it? Egil is just up ahead. Simply take this transporter. I have great hope for you. Alright. And Dixon.
Hey there.
You look like you mean business. I know you lot can handle it. Off you go then. Stop that Egil once and for all.
Hey there.
One more time. Scared? Me? Huh? What are you talking about? I just want you to have the glory. Alright, I believe him. I don't think Dixon's scared of anything. Let's be real. Alright, so let's head into the transporter and face Egil.
So, you worms have finally arrived.
Egil! Stop the Mechonis! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear, and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Bionis.
May the roar of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people. How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother! Stop this! You'll destroy the Bionis! Let us put an end to our torment!
It ends when I say it ends. I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop this!
Face me, Shulk, successor of Xander. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
Alright, the game gives us one last chance to change our party, and actually really quickly, I do want to make sure I've got all the arts that I want out here. Let's see. I think I do actually want bone upper, but in place of what? We're not gonna be using we'll replace topple for now, the topple art. I could use drive sabat, but it's fine. Actually maybe I will use that. Though bone upper, we've barely leveled up at all. I'll level it up a little bit more. It's gonna do a little bit more damage, I guess. And I'm not using drive sabat. I think we'll go with this for now. All right, sweet. Now the fight with Yaldabaoth. I do want to know that he can inflict not daze, or what it's called. Yeah, it's not going to use him on a buster here. He's completely immune to break and topple. Even inside of chain attacks, you cannot topple him. He can inflict bind, which means your party won't be able to move. So I recommend standing as close to this edge as possible. Don't worry, you won't fall. The game won't let you fall. It's going to be mostly about spamming arts here. So like air slash though and stream edge aren't going to do a whole lot. But we have a chain attack and we're actually doing quite a lot of damage here. I've got a lot of big attacks here. And oh, you can actually see the Mechonis moving in the background, which is just like the movements of Egil, which is like super cool, by the way. And I'm just gonna go for red arts here. Sword drive. Let's see. Gale slash. And another one. Backslash. And there we go. Yeah, but if you actually look at the Mechonis behind Egil, it's moving, or at least sometimes it moves with him. Which is really nice. Slit edge, energy replenish, and Monado buster. Lots of damage there, and he didn't do anything. All right, and we have a vision. Bionis slash X. And by that I mean 10. I don't know why I said X. Damage, infinity. He's going to attack the Bionis in 120 seconds. Or roughly 2 minutes. The Mechonis is being operated by Yaldabaoth. Stop its attack on Bionis. This is save Bionis. We need to defeat the 3 energy devices surrounding Yaldabaoth. So, while this is active, why did I not target that? And yeah, so there's a lot of Mechon around here that we are going to want to attack, so I want to focus our efforts here. That we're going to want to take care of. They're all fairly weak. We do a lot of damage. They're meant to just kind of get in your way. So just focus all your efforts. It'll be great for that's not good. Ryan just went down. I'll lower aggro and I'm about to die. I just died. That's not great. That's not good at all, actually. We're actually going to run past these guys and go to the energy device. Battle commands. Everyone come to me, and when you take care of these things, we only have about half our time. Unbreakable bond. Yeah, I think that means the affinity change between Chook and Ryan. Not that that really matters. I don't know why I warned them, but not a buster. They're continuing to attack these guys for some reason. I don't know why. And that's one energy device down. We need to take care of this one in the back. Come on, guys. I need you to focus your efforts, please. I need you back here with me. We should have plenty of time to take care of this. And, God, Ryan's so low on health, though. Oh, you guys, come back here. I don't know. We're not restoring a lot of health. Maybe I should have brought a healer into this fight. I'm having to do a lot of the healing myself. All right, and then the last one here. Where is Dunban? I was about to say. I need to encourage you, please. Affinity change here. I want to save the Monado attack, and with the backslash, we've changed the future. We've destroyed the energy devices to stop the destruction of Bionis. So that vision is now gone. So there's these guys left. I actually do want to kind of take care of them. Actually, while Yaldabaoth is in a daze, I want to get in here and just try to do as much damage as possible. I'm taking a lot of damage. That was not good. I'm going to start this chain attack with a heal because I made a dumb choice and decided to do that. Soaring Tempest. Take care of a lot of those guys. I should have done that same attack with Rhine. In fact, I'm actually going to attack these guys because I need to make sure they don't kill me. In fact, I'm going to heal myself because if I go down, the rest of the party, it doesn't matter. Strength model on Rhine. It's going to inflict a break, I think. Very slow attack. Jeez. Not a whole lot of damage, though, actually. Dunban. Soaring Tempest, please. There we go. And now we only have Yaldabaoth left. Oh, no. We've been inflicted with bind. I actually can't attack. All right. We can move forward. And with that, backslash. I need a Monado attack. Strength model. You take so long to do that attack. I don't know why. Blossom Dance. Annabut. We're done.
Incredible. Whoa.
Shulk! Don't do it!
How could this happen?
Do it. Kill him. Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brain.
Kill a Homs to beat us?
Egil once wished only to break
swear
the circle of
stop.
suffering.
Until I've
He
slapped
believed
each and every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they
Finish
wished to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it. It
It's
is
all
what
so
you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
forgotten about it.
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then...
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until... we understand each other. Okay?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mechonis and Bionis lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds. Worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Aglas. Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend, Aglas, and he became Zanza. It was Aglas possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
No!
Dixon?
You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
Shulk!
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk! Get away from him! No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Brother!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean? Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Ha! Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado.
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth, the Mechonis!
The Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's... the Monado!
I'll show you the meaning of wrath! What?
It's finished!
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me. And it shall be returned. So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them.
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
This battle is mine, Maynard.
Alright, Fiora's unlocked Mayneth's power. She has her Monados, but she's the only one fit to fight a god. So, she's going to fight him alone. Everyone else is going to sit this one out. Monado Buster. It's just the same Monado Buster we've been seeing throughout our entire adventure with Shulk. Fiora's going to miss a lot of attacks. Zanza is always technically, I guess, considered higher level. Sword Drone's 1. We'll use that as well. Do a lot of damage. Not too bad. Can't use Final... I guess I could use Final Cross, though I don't think he can be toppled. I think he resists. Yeah, he's completely immune to topple. We have a full party gauge, but it does not matter. We have no party to do a chain attack with. All we can do is fight. All we can do is continue to fight away. And if he'll get off when it's a specific attack, I'd like to show that off. Monado Shield. Yeah, so Monado Shield gives him the invincible status. All of our attacks are forced into missing. There's nothing we can do. We just have to survive.
We're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere. Double blade.
Is that all you've got? Something wrong? Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god, and you talk of sharing this world with me. So that's why the dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity.
Fiora!
Face me like a god. If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends! Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear!
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk. Got it.
You okay?